As for myself, I take a great displeasure in tales of those who want to do wealth and leisure, and then are felled by some unlucky hit. But it's a joy to hear the opposite.
In short, Sir Monk, Sir Peter, what's your name? I heartily beg you to talk of something else.
Seeing a priest beside the nun, our host went on.
Come here, you priest. Step forward, you Sir John, and tell a tale to make our troubles pass.
Yes, host, I'll do my best.
And he immediately began to broach his story to us as we all rode on, this charming priest and kindly man, Sir John.
Once, long ago, there dwelt a poor widow in a small cottage by a little meadow beside a grove and standing in a dale. She kept herself and her 2 daughters going. She had a yard that was enclosed by a stockade and a dry ditch without, in which she kept a cock called Chanticleer. His voice was jollier than the organ blowing in a church on Sunday. This gentle cock was master in some measure of 7 hens, all there to do his pleasure. She, with the loveliest eyes upon her thought, was known as Gracious Lady Brit Lit. She held the heart of Chanticleer controlled. Now it befell, as dawn began to spring, when Chanticleer and Brit Lit and all his wives were perched in this poor widow's hall. This Chanticleer began to groan and lurch like someone sorely troubled by a dream.
Oh, dearest heart, what's ailing you? Why do you groan and start?
Madame, I beg you not to take offense, but by the Lord I had a dream so terrible just now I had to scream. I dreamt that roaming up and down a while within our yard I saw a kind of beast, a sort of hound that tried, or seemed at least to try to seize me. Would have killed me dead if it was enough to make one die of fright.
For shame, you timorous poltroon. Alas, what a cowardice. I cannot love a coward. All women long for husbands tough, dependable, and free. Can a dream reduce you to such terror? Dreams are a vanity, God knows, pure error. No doubt the redness in your dream tonight comes from you, a superfluity and force of the red choler in your blood.
Dreams have quite often been significations as well of triumphs as the tribulations that people undergo in this our life. And now, let's talk of fun and stop this, for when I see the beauty of your face, all thought of terror and confusion dies, and I defy all visions and all dreams.
And with that word he flew down from the beams. My tale is of a cock and a clatter that came of following his wife's advice to walk about his yard on the precise morning after the dream. Chanticleer sang free, and so it happened as he cast his eye towards the cabbage at a butterfly, it fell upon the fox lying low. This Chanticleer was shaken to the core and would have fled.
Sir, whither so fast away? Are you afraid of me that I am your friend? Truly, I came to do no other thing than just to lie and listen to you sing. There never was a singer I would rather have heard at dawn than your respected father. Oh, for charity of heart, can you not emulate your sire and sing?
This Chanticleer began to beat a wing as one incapable of smelling treason, so wholly had this flattery ravished reason. This Chanticleer stood high upon his toes, he stretched his neck, his eyes began to close. He then began to sing with all his might, so Sir Russell Fox leapt into attack. Grabbing his gorge, he flung him o'er his back, and off he bore him to the woods. The brute. Dame Brit Lit emitted sovereign shrieks. The blessed widow and her daughters too heard all these hens in clamor and halloo. They saw the fox towards the covert streaking, and on his shoulder Chanticleer stretched flat, and after him they ran.
Sir Fox, if I were you, as God's my witness, I would round about these clouds and shout, "Turn back, you saucy bumpkins all! Now that I have in safety reached the woods, do you like the cock is mine for good."
Faith, it shall be done.
He opened his mouth and spoke. The nimble bird, breaking away upon the uttered word, flew high into the tree tops on the spot.
Alas, my Chanticleer, I fear I must have frightened you. But, sir, I meant no harm. Don't be offended. Come down, and I'll explain what I intended.
No, and curses on us both, and first on me if I were such a dunce as to let you fool me oftener than once. Never again, for all your flattering lies, you'll coax a song to make me blink my eyes.
Nay, rather, his plagues be flung on all who chatter that should hold your tongue.
St. Paul himself says that all things are written for our learning.
Priest, that was a merry tale of Chanticleer. Good luck to you, Sir Priest, for telling such a fine tale.
Thanks for watching!